Hi and welcome. We're here with acupuncture physician Dr. Dwight Franklin, and in this course of discovering what is a way to help improve quality care for patients and also increase the bottom line for the practice. So some of the topics we're going to be covering, we're going to be discussing that today. So welcome.
Thank you, Rebecca.
So Dwight, can I call you Dwight?
Absolutely.
Okay, Dwight, share with us like some of the things that are preventive wellness conditions that patients or physicians see on a regular basis.
Well, in my practice, Rebecca, I treat a lot of pediatrics, and the main conditions that I see that are very preventable: allergies, asthma, eczema, ADHD, those kinds of things are very preventable just with daily changes in your life.
When you say daily changes, so the typical traditional route, I'm assuming, is medication.
Yes. What medication would do for the allergies, the asthma, is really just stop the inflammatory process. However, medication tends to take things too far, okay? And then, you know, the steroids that they might use for asthma or eczema, they can really prevent the immune system from doing its natural job.
Is that what you mean by taking it too far?
Yes,
okay.
Yes. So what I tend to do is I remove anything in the child's environment that might be causing the allergy, okay? That might be anything from the soap that they're using to the food that they're ingesting, okay? So when you remove the substance that's causing the inflammatory response, then the child naturally gets better. Now, we also can use many different herbal supplements or supplements in general that can help that child's immune system function naturally, help give the child a boost in the immune system, help to reduce that inflammation on a very natural level that's not going to be overburdening the child.
And I would imagine that many parents who might be watching this, I'm sure a lot of clinical people who are still, they're people, so they're parents, would be more encouraged to help their child improve their immune system rather than impede it or suppress it.
Yes, absolutely. It's a long-term solution rather than a short-term solution.
And okay, I like that.
There's no side effects to eating healthy. There's no side effects to removing chemicals in the bath wash that you're using. You're only going to have good effects from that.
Now, I know you treat children, but taking this to the next level with adults, is this the same methodology?
Absolutely. Kids are just like a microcosm of larger adults.
The mini-me.
The mini-me's. Their immune system is still developing, so they get hit even harder than adults do, you know?
Okay.
Now, if a child gets hit so hard with some of these conditions at an early age, they're going to grow up and have even further problems as adults. So even adults will benefit from, you know, changing their diet, removing the toxic chemicals that they might be bathing with or surrounded by, the cleaning products that the person uses. All those things need to be removed from the household so that they can, you know, remove these allergens, remove these inflammatory chemicals.
So that's interesting because it's all attributing to it.
Absolutely.
Environmental, ingesting, all of it.
Breathing,
Okay.
Everything.
Okay, so are these topics that you have with mom and dad? You have these conversations with mom and dad? And
Absolutely. You know, when I first work with a patient, I look at everything. I want to know what they're eating from the time they wake up to the time they go to bed. I want to know what they're putting on their skin. I want to know what chemicals are being used in the household for cleaning purposes. I want to know everything. A lot of times, you know, a lot of practitioners will look at the diet, but they won't look at some of the other factors that might be involved. And I would hate for somebody to come to me, you know, spend the money to get the treatment that I provide, and then it be the dollar shampoo they're using that's still causing an inflammatory response with the kid.
Okay.
So yeah, you know, everything from, you know, the allergies, asthma, and even behavioral issues can stem from an inflammatory response that they might be having from something in their environment or something they're ingesting.
Okay. Well, thank you. This has been our mini segment on that conversation about allergies, and we'll get into more deeper topics next time. Thank you.
Thank you.